All right, Richard. We got your card.
Oh my god, these cards. I don't know.
Mr. Fast Deck. Aggro gonna
Fast and
punch you in the
Furious.
face, not letting you play your own
Mm.
game.
This is
All
gonna
right.
make me
Tell,
play
tell,
Paladin.
tell me
Put my
about this
devil's
card.
advocate hat on.
Balfin Inquisitor. Battlecry, your hero power becomes summon a 1/1 Murloc. Can you say it with me, boys? Murloc Knight. Time. It's gonna be great. Murlocs everywhere. I will flood the sea with Murlocs, and it goes with all the new the brand new Murloc neutrals that are come out. Like it's just Murloc decks are gonna be fun, fast, and if you mess up, you just die, and it's gonna be great. Because suddenly the Paladin hero power. Now my question is, does what was it? What is it? The chick who gives you the better hero power. What's her name?
Justicar, she does not interact
no.
with this.
Justicar does not interact. Oh,
No.
if I could get
Just-
2/1/1 Murlocs.
Stop.
But this
But
card makes Warlock Tide Leader. The 3/3 that it
The
makes
3/3.
it way better. Like
Yes.
you getting continuous value out of that card. You're always getting a Murloc on the
And
board.
you're always playing a tribe at all times. Like
mean,
you can
even-
always
okay.
hero power a tribe. Imagine if Mage could like hero power a mech down. Like, oh mech, oh here's another mech.
I mean,
It's crazy.
That's good.
It's
good.
insane.
Look at its stats. Its stats are still good though.
It's
Like
living.
it's a
It's
1/3 Murloc. It's
true.
living. Murlocs don't live. This is living.
It's living.
He's breaking
Crazy.
the rules. He's
It's
breaking
a
gonna-
good card.
It's gonna kill another 1-drop.
Mhm.
Like it's gonna
And
trade.
it's a
It's gonna
one
take some
mana-
removal options.
they've been nerfing the 1 mana spot for a long time. All right, I mean,
Mhm.
like they made like what is it?
Leopardon?
A Leopardome. I feel Icky himself is a 1/1
Mr.
for
Icky.
one. Mr. Icky.
Yeah.
Like they're killing my 1 mana card. They give me a 1 mana Murloc for 1/3 that makes me summon more Murlocs. Yo, put my name on it. It should just be PremiumTax's Inquisitor because that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
The only drawback I see to this card is it immediately negates playing any. I think it's anything can happen. The 10 mana summon your Murloc combo cards.
I don't
Yeah.
see.
Because you'll get a lot of trash.
Are you gonna play anything that can
No.
happen?
No, not this. This card's
You're-
supposed to be for fast play.
Okay, so you're not playing that with this.
Right.
Notice
Okay.
there's
So-
a general theme about speed, but on the Ragnaros,
Except,
Light
except for Ragnaros.
This
The
man
fastest
again.
card on this list.
this is the slowest card on my list. And there's a reason
That's
for that.
fine.
It was just too cool not to throw up there. Too
Oh
cool
man,
for
you're not
school.
wrong.
Go on to the next one.
All right, this one, first hunter card, not the last.
Infest.
Oh my god.
So cool, dude. Come on, bruh. I play a bunch. Yo, no, not quite Magic the Gathering Infest, but just as toxic. All right, check it out. I play Unleash the Hounds. I play
Okay.
Infest.
There you go.
I just created free card draw for myself. Bam. My biggest problem with Hunter is running out of cards to play. We are always in the game now, boys. It doesn't
Always.
matter if I run out of steam. I don't
Okay.
care.
Let's
I get
compare
more-
this to another card that we previously got, which is Ball of
All
Spiders.
the spiders.
This card is
Spiders.
infinitely better than Ball of
Ball of
Spiders.
All the spiders is trash compared to this. This is
Oh,
good.
This is a great card. This is gonna make hunters never have to stop.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if you get the scenario where you get Unleash and Fest, you're not stopping.
You know,
And I'm gonna get to that because I'm gonna keep punching you in the face till turn 6, and then it's over. Unleash. Ugh.
You're just gonna.
God forbid it starts giving me like, oh,
all the crazy beats.
oh, like, oh no.
Uh,
what
shit,
if it's
sweat.
like 4 infested wolves
The
out of that?
Hearthstone
Oh,
sweats.
whew,
Yeah.
sweating.
You could pull the Festive Wolf, which is our next card.
Yo, next.
This
No,
card
we're gonna-
screams Houndmaster value guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed.
Or your money back.
Man,
Look
this
at that.
card's crazy.
Look at it. Just
It's
look
great.
at it.
Death Rattle summon 2/1/1 spiders that are beasts.
That are beasts.
So you get
Oh.
5/5 over 3 targets that are all beasts. Crazy.
Too good, dude. It's too good.
It's just raw value.
I can't. It touches me, man. It's so good.
Mm.
What have hunters had for 4-drops in the past? Shredder, right?
Shredder.
That's it.
No, man.
And you have
The taunt
Houndmaster.
guy. Yeah, Houndmaster.
But
We
Houndmaster
didn't
had
run.
the
Face
prerequisite.
Hunter wasn't running no Houndmaster. You know what? We had 4-drops. God, man, we didn't. But
Face Hunter's curve was 0 to 3.
0 to 3.
0 to
Yeah,
3.
Shredder was the peak.
5 for what's his name?
Bertha?
Leroy? No,
Oh.
5 for Lofeb and 6 for Leroy.
6 for
right?
Leroy, yeah. That's if you want to be slow.
In a Face Hunter deck, Mr. Richard, because you are the Face Hunter aficionado on this podcast.
You are the toxicity of the ladder.
I love Infested Wolf.
So that's a yes. You're running this in Face Hunter.
I'm gonna run this in my aggro hunter deck, and it's definitely gonna be my mid range hunter. I play,
Oh, yeah.
play a lot of hunter. I play a lot of. I'm just ready. Ready.
Okay. This card. I don't want to fight against this
This
card.
you will always
good.
get Huffer.
So much value.
You will always
Put
get
synergy in one card.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be playing
it
Shaman and
comes out-
complaining about this card. I'm guaranteed.
Leok comes out. This is when you play Leok and you're happy Leok is there because he's
Leok.
making your Huffer and your Misha even better. He's so
You get
good.
So what do you get from this card? You get all 3 animal companions. You get
Mm.
Leok, Huffer,
All the
and
warriors.
Misha. 5/4 taunt, 2/4 buff all your minions 1 attack, and you get a Huffer 5/2 charge. Guaranteed. All beasts.
All them stats for
Ah.
8 mana.
This card.
And charge.
Is this the best
Oh.
card of the set? That's the question. Like
Oh no, I think it's too slow.
It's not that slow.
this card gives
It's too slow for
tons-
Hunter.
If you believe
good
the
finisher.
game, if you
It's a really
believe
good
the
finisher.
game is going to be as slow as you think,
Right.
Congratulations. this is the card that ensures you lose turn 9 before turn 10 gets here, and you get your food because you lose turn 9. I made it here. Call of the Wild goes down. You hear Huffer and you die, or you hear and you're like, oh, Leok is out, and I got a board already. I don't care. Free. It's so good. In their beast, and please believe me, I got Kill Command in my hand. Please believe you know next turn you're getting Kill Command because you're not wiping that field.
I don't know. Please believe.
Believe in the
That
call.
is
Why?
the mixtape, yo. Premium tax, Call of the Wild coming this summer. It's time.
Uh-oh.
No.
Old God Records proudly presents.
Ooh, I like your next card. I didn't put
Yeah.
this in my list, but I'm
Yeah.
making this. I'm making this card.
Oh.
All right, Cho'Gall. Cho'Gall
Yo,
This is a good card.
I have him on my honorable mentions, I believe. I like him.
card. This is a
Like
good
a lot.
card.
This card has immediate board presence under the
He's there.
prerequisite you have a spell in your hand.
You're
So-
Warlock.
Yes, yeah.
You will have a spell in your hand.
So the best case scenario, Cho'Gall, you play Cho'Gall, Siphon Soul for 3. 3 health,
Yeah.
Siphon Soul.
Yes.
Crazy! You get a
Crazy
7/7
value.
and kill their biggest minion, or kill whatever. Like it's, man, like
My
it has a
dream-
lot of potential.
Cho'Gall Dream is drop Cho'Gall, drop Doom, clear the board, draw all the cards back. You're back in the game without tapping.
yes.
Does Warlocks ever actually need cards?
This could potentially, if this
Yes.
wasn't, if this was a
New
neutral,
Warlock's good.
if this was a neutral card, this would be the best card in the game.
Oh, best card of the set.
Free.
Like
The weakness of
saying.
this card is that it's a Warlock card. That's the
100%.
weakness of the card. Because if Mage had this,
Dude, don't even
everyone's
stop,
losing.
Richard, stop, please.
Everyone's
Richard,
losing.
Richard, we can't
I want.
live on
okay,
these pipe dreams.
You say
let's
this?
not go into that tangent.
There's going to be a tavern brawl, right? And
be
a mage is going to
Yeah.
get Cho'Gall, and you're going to have a bad time.
This
Oh,
man.
I'm gonna have a great time. Oh, that sounds.
You're going to have a bad time. Well, I just lose. Good game.
Man. Okay.
Such a good card.
It's
I
a
mean,
good
it is
card.
only for one spell, but that one spell can be impactful enough.
Right.
I mean,
If it
okay,
wasn't, if it was
it's a
for all
body
spells
and-
for that turn, bruh.
Oh, well, then that'd
give,
be
give the scenario that Hellfire. Still, you get a 7/4. You're
Yeah.
taking 7 health, which is a big nerf because Molten Giant's pretty much out. Bone Giant's back,
Yeah,
gone.
he's too scared to
You know,
play.
I mean, you can't though. Like, honestly, there's not
Yeah,
a chance.
25. You got 5 health.
We have to have 5 health. Man.
Like even if you only have like Shadow Flame in your hand, you could choke all Shadow Flame and clear the board if you ever
I mean,
need.
emergency board clear. You're definitely
Yeah.
right about that. Emergency. He's fitting into Reno Lock.
And this is
100
killing the board.
yes.
Perfect fit
Oh,
into
yes.
Reno Lock. Like Reno Lock's not going anywhere. It's still going to be top tier
Still
deck.
gonna be top tier deck.
All right. Now phone Cho'Gall. Man, that's a good card. Next, Steward of Darkshire. I like
Low
this card.
key,
I like that card.
Best card, low key, best card. to
Low
me.
key.
Best
Low
card.
key,
You're calling
best
it.
card.
Calling
Low
it.
Low
key.
key, best card, low key, because no one wants to admit it, but
Mm-hmm.
all my 1/1 Murlocs have Divine Shield. You gotta hold that L forever.
Forever?
This is going into your Murloc deck.
I mean, it might
I mean,
not.
there's a 3 card.
I'm just saying. This is just
Good.
there's no. If you have a hero power, there's no reason not to run this. All right, it's super good. Like imagine if this was out and you had Mustard for Valor. Like,
Mustard.
dude,
Rip
That's
it.
why Mustard is gone.
That's why Mustard
This
is gone.
card, this card
No.
would not exist if Mustard was still in the meta, and that's what's good about Standard is it lets us phase out these old broken cards.
5
Yeah.
mana
Freshness
card
in the
gives
meta.
you 5 1/1s in the game.
But I don't know how spells work with it.
No, it's because it says summon, so you gotta look at
Yeah.
it specifically.
Yeah,
because
you have
it
to look
says
at the
summon.
cuts.
It works on hero powers and spells, not just played
Okay.
minions.
So
So
yeah,
it
I
works
mean
for
it's just
everything.
it's like Mustard Quarter back
So,
in the day. 3/5.
I'm gonna hit you with a scenario. The dream is Steward of Darkshire Hobgoblin, right? I mean, that
Yeah.
has to be it. That's
Yo.
the dream.
Is Hobgoblin still in?
Hobgoblin? Oh, it's not. You're right. That's wild.
What
Hobgoblin's
about-
out.
What about
You're right.
the banana guy? What about the
Who?
banana? Yeah,
Oh, the Inspired Banana Man.
the inspired banana. And like, oh
Ukla's
man,
champion.
everybody gets swole. Ukla's champion. Yeah, is he
I
still
mean,
in?
that-
Lucas
Yeah, he's
Champion.
still in.
Yeah, he's still in. He's,
Ukla's champion, Steward of Darkshire. Yo, everybody getting swole every
I
turn,
mean,
and they
once
get
once you let that happen, you already lost. Like it's the same. It's the same thing with like those decks now. It's like the
I mean,
Inspired decks. Like
used to
once
run-
you get behind, you just lose.
that Inspire.
Yeah,
I used to run Inspire Shaman with Mukla's Champion, and it was like if you're winning more, and you just close it out. If you have him and you're behind, he's worthless.
But,
That's what-
Divine Shield,
This card is unlike that because its
Yeah.
stats are super solid. It's a good card,
It's a
even
good
if you
card.
don't
It
get the
also
value.
protects you from like the weakness of these weenie decks board
Weenies.
clear. Like you're gonna have
Yeah.
to really commit to kill
Mhm.
these divine shield.
Divine
Yeah,
Shield.
at least you're gonna have to ping and then board clear, or just keep deal with all these
She
divine shields.
automatically, if she lasts 2 turns out, she's got
Oh.
value. It's
Mega
just-
value. I mean, she lasts one turn. If
Yeah,
you
right.
do one hero power with this card, it's done its value.
It's done its
And
job.
everything else from that is gravy.
Mhm.
I mean, it's one of those crazy cards where you have to kill it. Good thing it doesn't have 4 health because
Yeah, if it was something
Man.
that before, we'd be in
man,
It might
this
be
card
the
will
best
be
guy.
crazy. Appropriately costed, great health and mana.
You know the best way to make this thing swole. You know, would make this thing super broken. If I add the keyword stealth to her,
in style.
Okay.
Like no
Not
way.
going down
Set
these
the
crazy
page
roads,
just right.
Richard.
It's like no
Don't
way,
got
dude.
time for that.
like just right.
Show me the Ninja Paladin, and then I'll hear this theory.
We're gonna have.
I mean, they got Silent Night. They had Silent Night.
Stop.
Silent Knight's a really bad
Stealth.
card.
So
It
bad.
is, but it was
It's
good in
stealth
arena.
divine shield though. Come on,
It's not good. Arcane
was
Warhorse is
so
infinitely
good.
better.
you're not wrong, but it's a Silent Night. You can sing about it. Holy
Why
Night.
isn't Holy Knight in this set? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, this next card, we're gonna have some words over. Because
Yo,
I am a rogue player, and I don't
I
think it's gonna be
this
that
card.
good.
this card is so cool.
It's really cool.
It's
It's
so
cool.
cool,
Definitely cool.
bruh.
It's
It's
slow.
yo, if you could tutor in Hearthstone, this would be
can.
unstoppable.
Oh, tutor
Oh,
like a match
tutor, like,
mechanic.
You can,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That-
like
What's the mechanic, Richard? So people that don't
tutor
know.
is when you're able to look at the first like 3 to 5 to 10 cards in your deck and put them
Mhm.
back on top of your deck in any order you want. So you know the order of your deck from those, and you could
Oh.
pistol E to draw a card, make copies of the 2 cards you really need, because it's not actually like it's creating 2 versions of that, like 2 extra copies of
But-
the card.
Right.
So
That's
it's card
not the-
creation.
That is
and
not the
it's
case,
really
though.
cool. in his
What?
card.
So rogues can be played so much differently than they are now. I mean, oil's gone, right?
Right.
Blade Flurry's gone, so all these big burst, clear the board combos are not there. So rogues are going for value. This card is a value card, 100%.
Yes.
How much you get out of it, that's a different story.
There's a lot of little RNG, but if you know your card or you know your deck or you
Right.
have a theory of the percentage chance of the next draw is going to be this and you make Fissile T make that play, this will open up a lot of awesome things to you. Like imagine if you Fissile T Shadowcaster, you get 2 extra copies of Shadowcaster. Yo, bro.
Okay, you're right.
Are you being sold?
If, when, maybe,
Yo,
sometimes
look what's
it
next.
could happen.
And you set your top 10 just right.
I mean, you know what I would love to get with this card? Preparation. That's what I would love to get with this card.
You're right.
I mean, with the use of deck trackers and stuff like that, like I think in a slower rogue, Thistle T could work. I think it's really interesting.
It comes
It's
down
just
to
the 6 cost is hard.
It comes down
Like-
to
like
this
prep
overarching
Thistle.
I wish it was
discussion
like
we're
4
having.
cost. If
Yeah.
it was 4 cost, you'd have a little bit more freedom
I
with
mean,
it.
you have prep
That
Thistle.
would be crazy.
You have prep Thistle. If I
I
mean,
mean,
worse
yeah,
than
it's
worse.
2 cards for
It's 2
3
costs.
cards, essentially,
It's
right?
3 cards for 2.
And you're maybe like if you're
It's
getting
still
like
pretty good.
if you're getting like 3 eviscerates,
But
yeah.
like my rogue is definitely going to be running Emperor, right? So
Right.
I'm gonna have Emperor. I'm gonna be like I have these dream scenarios of shadow casting Emperor, multiple Emperors out on the field, using facility to get copies of Shadowcaster, so I can make copies of Shadowcaster, one Shadowcaster, getting cast on that,
Like
plus getting this,
dream.
and then everything is 0, and just
Oh
oh
my
my god.
There's definitely some rogue craziness that's gonna happen.
I feel like
No
someone
doubt
would
about
execute
it.
at that
Like the chances of this actually going off are like 10%, but that
10?
that
That's
10%
good.
chance of it happening, you say 10. I played decks with less percent chance of going off. Example, Haberdashery Hunter.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
and when Haberdashery Hunter works, put your hands up. Everything worked out. Okay,
That deck.
I love that deck. It's terrible, but it's
But
great.
okay, so let's think of the scenario on 6. 6 is a big turn. You don't
It's a
play,
big
I mean,
turn.
that's a
There's-
turn.
It's good minions to play on 6.
Man, it's a turn with Sylvanas,
I mean-
man. I mean, compare this
I
right,
mean,
right?
It's
to
a
Sylvanas.
lot of things.
Just compare 'em. I mean, what would you rather have? Sylvanas, this card. I mean, come on.
I
You
still
gotta
I'm
be
gonna be
real.
real.
And like,
If
You
if I have Emperor out in turn 5, then yes, I'd rather have Fissile T because Fissile T is gonna open up some shit. I'm not gonna turn. I'm probably not gonna play Fissile T on turn 6 though, because it's not that kind of card. It's
Right.
more of
It's a preference.
used for
no, with that
combos.
said, though, that is a dead card in your hand. You just turn 1. This card's stuck
You're
for a
a rogue.
while.
How you can have a lot of dead cards in your hand. What happens when you have prep and you have nothing to play with?
Yeah.
You're a rogue.
I-
You see that. That's why
I'd
rogue.
sub out Sprint for Thistle.
Sprint, I mean,
I'd get rid of Sprint. If I'm playing a Thistle deck, I want high value, not just
Okay.
situational cards.
Right. And
yeah,
have this
I could see that. I could see that.
Well, they start.
Because
They
I
start
I need a prep target, and I don't want to have to choose between Sprint and Thistle. Because you Sprint into Thistle, you're just dead. Like, dead card in hand.
Yo, is Cold Light still in the game too? Right.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes, Cold Light is.
Yeah, he's BlackRock, I believe. No,
Cold Light Oracle is basic.
he's base.
From-
He's
from
base.
the
Yeah.
beginning.
You could, like Fissile T Cold Light. Shit
I mean,
could happen. Man.
Yeah, Milrogue is stronger than ever and grows stronger every day
Every
that we
day.
breathe.
That's 2
Every
free
day.
Cold Lights, not your cards. Like
You
Come
play
on.
him, gang him up.
Gang him up.
gang
I
up.
mean, yeah, I mean,
Deck full of cold light.
You
I
could,
mean,
you
what-
could Fissile
I
T
didn't even-
gang up. Like
Hold on.
it could happen. You could have like 3
Hold-
gang ups for no reason.
let's think about the scenario where you gang up a card, so you have extra chances of getting it with Distal T, right?
Yes. I
That's
mean,
a thing.
That's,
You could.
that is
you
a
could,
thing.
You could favor the odds, and I mean, maybe.
I mean, Rogue is
Maybe.
about rolling dice, man.
I mean,
All right.
stack the deck on my last one. Good old Hammer Twilight.
Wait, you missed one. Wait,
I mean, we
Shadow-
touched on Shadowcaster.
I mean, we've been touching on Shadowcast.
yeah, we touched on it.
We were going. Yeah, you right.
Shadowcast
but,
is a
like-
good card, man.
good.
Hammer Twilight, good card. I
Good
mean,
card.
you said everything there is. It's too good. All right.
I mean, like it's a given. If you're playing Shaman and you're not running Hammer Twilight, it's either you're really unlucky and didn't get out of your packs, or you don't know how to read the meta. It's just that simple.
All right.
That's
The
like
next-
at minimum like 12 damage in one thing.
Yeah.
Like minimum. Like
I mean,
come on.
At minimum, it's
It's a lot.
At minimum, it's 4 because you could Harrison it.
no,
Who
but
would
you
Harris
still
swing
can't
first?
get
Wow,
that one
that's
out
hard.
though,
Who
John.
would
Yeah,
hammer?
it's guaranteed 8. Dang, you're right.
Who would
Every
hammer
weapons have a
that?
cooldown.
So
Weapons
worst
have a
case
cooldown.
scenario, this card is like what ooze
it's
and
an
like
8/4.
crossbows.
8/2.
So you get the. I mean, it's crazy.
It's
I'm
just
done with
value.
this. I'm done with this card. This card's too
This
good.
makes Harrison
I
like
don't
a
want
dumb
to see
play.
it until
Like, who
I
would
craft
Harrison
it or
this?
pull it from a
I
pack.
mean,
okay?
Harrison
That's
is not
what I'm saying.
bad because
Who
then
Harrison this?
I
Because then
Harrison
you
it.
plays Harrison it, and
I
then
don't
you
want to
get
get
your
hit in the
4-2,
face.
and then you get bodied.
I mean,
Yeah, the
okay.
4 I mean, it trades into the
Okay.
Harrison,
So,
and I get a
so
card.
you don't have Harrison, so it's a little different.
Yeah,
but like
you don't know.
Harrison, it's like you see a weapon, you kill it.
You
Okay,
kill
you
it
gotta get
all
that
the time.
value.
I
It's
understand.
hard. Harrison's a hard card to get value of, and when you see opportunities,
When
you
you
gotta
see
take it.
opportunity, gotta take.
Yeah, I
Even
mean,
if it's
I-
one durability.
It's a tech card. It's a tech card. I
Yeah,
get
I
it.
mean, this is a weapon-heavy meta, dude. Like, look at these. We all have weapons somewhere in our list.
I guess
Harry
Ooze
J.
might get more
Gonna get some
use,
time in the sun.
but yeah.